Alright, well, I won't edit it out, but I'm not going on and on because it would have been a lot of dead air, so meh. So to kind of give you an idea of what I deal with at work every day, it'll kind of tie into the dramas of the week. Let's see. Um, so a bunch of my favorite coworkers have left the store for a number of different reasons. Um, One of my besties got a supervising job at a different store. She gets paid more, and she doesn't have to deal with the shit. Um, she was one of the girls that discovered that I have an inner Lachey. um, I am the oldest of 5 girls. Um, but we have 3 different dads, so 3 of my sisters are biracial, and I grew up with a black stepdad. So, obviously I'm very white. You would never know it. But, I am fluent in the culture. Um, so, um, so I take it upon myself to be an undercover anti-Karen at work. Anywhere I go, really. So if someone is just being insufferably white or entitled or both, I can switch real quick. um, and when we can be behind closed doors, I can just like vent it all out, and then my friend Pam it's like, oh, I see Lachey's out today. I'm like, yeah, she's always there. But anyway, so she left. So, and then we had a bit of a scandal of 2 of our cashier closers and my best head cashier have all been fired. The girls were taking advantage of Pedro's negligence and asking for his discount card or his override card, which we're not supposed to share, but it's usually no big deal here and there. But apparently they were asking a lot. He didn't think anything of it. And in a number of ways, including with his discount card and with his override, they have been stealing a bunch and like giving deals to like a bunch of people. Obviously, it raised red flags under LP. They got fired, obviously, and like they should have known better. But I thought for sure like a suspension would have been just fine. There might be stuff I don't know. He might have been more in on it than I got the impression. But from what I know and from what I read of Pedro, I don't think he did anything majorly bad except trust that they weren't abusing his shit wildly. Oh, yeah, there we go. So anyway, he got fired. He was like my me for me. Like we were the shit. like we know what we're doing. We're very fast. Um uh we don't take bullshit. Yeah, so he's gone. And like I was hoping they would only suspend him and not fire him, but I always knew it was a possibility. They don't tend to play around with that kind of shit. There's like not that many things you can do to get fired at this location, but any kind of stealing or messing with their money is one of them. So even if it was negligence, or again, if I don't know something, they let him go. However, that is tied in with, I have recently been made aware that another employee who I felt was absolutely worthless, employee wise. Not like she seems nice, very misguided, but no, she doesn't seem nice, but yes and no. Um, anyway, so worthless. Just attitude for days, doesn't do shit. Big overweight girl, white girl, like totally acting black. Like is always late, taking forever to do anything. Does what she wants to do. Will be on the phone. Has literally watched a show on her phone at the registers. I'm like, and she does not understand that she's doing anything wrong. She's just like, what? Why are y'all getting in my business? Anyway, so she's one of these, right? And, she's been like that the entire time. And, you know, for the most part, my patience goes pretty far. Like, but with certain combinations of traits, not at all. Like, you can be dumb or you can be a jerk, and I will work with you. But if you are dumb and a jerk, fuck you. So yeah. So they told me they weren't going to fire her because they thought she was going to quit. And she got pregnant, so like they were just waiting her out to like leave when she needed to leave for pregnancy, right? And then it turns out she didn't quit. She's on maternity leave. Which I know the manager thinks that she's not coming back, and there's a good chance that he's right. But it's the fact that she has the option of coming back. She's been caught stealing a sandwich. Others have seen her steal way more, like a bunch of vitamins, and on top of shitty work, and like on her last day, she like in rebellion like erased a bunch of like our like work numbers on like a whiteboard that we use, and flipped off the camera and everything. So she has the option to come back. She's been on a leave of absence, but they let go of Pedro because he didn't have more care in sharing a card or something I don't know. But with the information I have, that seems fucked up, right? All I'm saying is we either keep both of them or we let both of them go. That's all I'm saying. So we let Pedro go, so let her go. Like, she don't get shit. But you have to cross the T's and dot all the I's, and it's a pain in the ass, and they are so busy putting out the Westwood fires all the time that like it's just almost impossible. So now I'm fed up. Okay, so there's that. My favorite people are gone, and some of my least favorite might be coming back. I trained someone who has the exact same position as me. He's got to be in his late 40s, early 50s. I'm 38. And like he's all right. He's a bitch. And like, and this is one of those things where like when I tell people that I work with that, they're surprised because they all think I like get along with him really well. I do get along with him really well. That doesn't mean I don't think he's a bitch. um, like, again, I'll work with you. Like, he's nice. And he is smart in his ways. um, it's, but, he's the kind of person, like, he'll be like, why is Jaden, like, wearing earbuds? In, like, and I'm saying it way calmer than he does. He's like, why is he wearing earbuds? And I'm like, dude, you have the exact same position as me. What is it that I'm going to do for you that you cannot be doing for yourself? You're probably making more than me because you have more experience. So why are you coming to me to do your dirty work for you? Come on, man. And yeah, so that's fun. Yeah. So that's the kind of thing that I'm dealing with, the drama. And then at home, the other side of my roommate, that, like, I don't know, it's I know it's me. It's him, but it's me. But it's him, but it's me. Um he he just loves to have the best time he possibly can, and he recently has the means to do it through unfortunate circumstances, but like, and we used to have all the fun, but he will, like, go to all the music festivals, and then he'll stay 2 days, ahead and 2 days after, and then he'll fly off to see his mom. He'll fly off for, like, a weed convention, and like, he always wants to do the biggest, bestest thing, and, like, I, like, I don't want to do it. I don't want the implied imposition, even though he doesn't feel like it's an imposition. It's like,